Developer channel. I'm Anna, and in this video I want to invite you over with me to another day in the life of. So in this case, it's a day in the life of a software engineer who works remote. And before you say like, aren't we all working remote these days? True, we are all being remote right now, and I'm like, when I'm working from home, it's remote as well. But what I mean in this case, remote, is the fact that I'm actually remote and off-grid. I packed my bare minimum necessary items to take with me to work on, and a few clothes, and I packed the things for my family, and we went away to the countryside. We went to the lake house right next to the water, to a gorgeous backdrop view of snowy hills. And the goal for me is to continue working, to continue move the needle into the projects that I have to work on, while also taking time for things that matter for me, to spend time with my family, explore the surroundings, go on hikes, go for runs, actually have a holistic day, let's say, or a holistic week, to have time for work and time for me, my family, and the things that matter for me. So if that is something that you are curious to see, I'll encourage you to keep on watching, but be aware that I won't be sharing something scientifically interesting, or something that you will learn and will help you be better at what you do. This is probably more an entertaining video, so if you're looking for something like that and you're in the mood to look at that, then stay tuned. That's what you are going to get from watching this video. So I'll quickly show you what I have here with me, and I didn't take all of the stuff out yet, just because I didn't have a chance to set up yet. So here's kind of my setup. I have my notebook where I have different notes. I have my AirPods. I took my MacBook Pro, that's for work, and I took my iPad Pro 12-inch with me as well, as a second monitor, and also as taking notes and so on. I took a Bluetooth keyboard, my Bluetooth mouse, have chargers here. I have a Bluetooth speaker as well, and some other things, but right now I didn't take them out. That's the minimum necessary that I needed for now. But the reason that we came here, is that if you look outside, we are at the lake house. We are right next to the water. This is actually kind of a slow pace of a work. I made sure that my week is not fully packed with meetings as it usually is. It's actually a week where I will have time to reflect, time to think about the projects that I need to do, and actually do some other things other than work. So kind of the plan for me is start in the morning. I usually start around 5 a.m. or 5 or 6 a.m. this week. Have a couple of stuff that I need to do until 8. I do those, make sure that everything is taken care of, and then for half an hour I stop for breakfast, and then I will resume that work. And you will see that my day will go through different scenes, because that's what is happening. In the morning I work in one area of the house, because that's what I feel like, that's my mood at that time, and then I'll move to a different part of the house because maybe I need better audio setup, or I need the laptop to be docked. The one thing that I want to say and mention, like, even though I took the things that I need with me to work remote, I took my 13-inch MacBook Pro, and I also took my iPad Pro, it's 12-inch, as a second monitor. It's quite an adjustment, because at home I work on the 49-inch ultra wide monitor. So it's quite an adjustment, but I'm not complaining, because everything else, it's so much more different and enjoyable. So yeah, it's just something that it's a compromise, let's say. So yeah. outside is not cold and the weather is super nice and it's sunny, I might be working outside and soaking in the view, the warmth of the sun and so on. And yeah, like my day will basically look like during this week. As I said, first couple of hours in the morning, I do the most important task of the day, the one that I needed to do for that day, the one that I thought about the day before and prioritize. Then I will take a small break for breakfast. After that, I'll come back and resume working. And it will be around 10 until 11 probably, and after that I take an extended break. And during that extended break, I'm playing with my daughter, going outside for a walk, playing with her soccer, or doing something else. Just exploring the surroundings, going on hikes and so on. Obviously have lunch. When my daughter is napping, going for a run, having some exercise, and later in the day, when I come back, I work the rest of the day for a few more hours, kind of to get to what is expected of me to work 8 hours. And it's not that because I don't care that I work only 8 hours. This is actually not my normal schedule. I usually tend to be a workaholic and work a lot. So my goal this week is to take it slow, take it easy, and just work, kind of take it slow, let's say, going slow to go fast. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed this view, this day in the life of. I definitely have the days being different. They're not a true representation, and they're definitely not something that I'm experiencing every day, but this is a remote edition or an unplug edition. That's kind of what my day looks like when I still want to make progress and the things that I have to do at work, and at the same time kind of squeezing in some life activities like going hiking, running, spending time with my family, playing soccer with my daughter, going on hikes, and just relax and just unwind and be me, and taking control of my time, taking control of my life, and taking control and feeling free. And yeah, hopefully you found it entertaining, and if you liked it, make sure to like, subscribe, and if you want to share it with somebody who might enjoy it as well, that will be welcomed as well. So until next time, bye bye.